All right, Jill, you're on.
Hi. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jill, and Amy and I are best friends. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty nervous. I shouldn't be because they talk in front of people every day. They're 10, smaller, and they usually don't listen to anything I'm saying. So I'm going to take a little advice from my husband. Don't try to be funny because you're not. So that being said, for the first 12 years of my life, I was not lucky enough to have a sister. Just a great brother, Eric. But for the past 18 years, I've been blessed with both. That's because I met Amy. We met at good old Holy Family Junior High in 7th grade religion class. And from that first day in September, Amy and I have remained best friends through every major event of our lives. It's a wonderful feeling to know that you have someone in your corner to support you and a shoulder to cry on. Not many.
You're all right.
Not many friendships can stand the test of time and distance, both of which have made ours only stronger. And to just make it more complete, we ended up in the same city. So through our years of being best friends, I've gained more than a best friend, I've gained a sister. I can stand up here for hours and tell you tons of stories and memories about me and Amy, which is the only one who would find any of them funny. But I can tell you what an amazing person Amy is. She's the kind of person who puts other people before herself. She's as loyal as the day is long, and she would do anything for you, no questions asked. And I'm truly honored to have her in my life. So in gaining Amy as the best friend, I also gained a second family. You couldn't find better parents than Mr. and Mrs. Woodward, who I affectionately call Mom and Dad. So all that being said, I am super protective of Amy. She deserves nothing but the best in life, and as her BFF, it's my job to make sure that that happens. And it did. So let me take you back to December 2009, when this amazing relationship started. So it was a snowy Christmas Eve. And Amy was going to what was at Hogan's to meet up with Mike for the first time. Jeffy was in town for the holidays, and we set up their first official meeting. I had just gotten back from a long day with my 5th graders and a long drive home, so I stayed. But I was dying for details. They kept texting her up a storm, so the next day I got a glowing review of a night full of easy conversations and immediate good feeling, which was interesting to me. And it was something that really stood out because Amy can be kind of shy at first. So I was dying to meet this Mike, but I'd have to wait until the holidays were over. And to probably know, Mike was a Penn State fanatic. He was on his way to a bowl game in Florida. But, as fate would have it, Mike lived in Rochester too. So they made plans to meet up for their second date at this Italian place called JoJo's. So Amy comes up to stay with me, and I'm like a nervous wreck. You'd have thought that I was going on a date. I rarely drink, and I was telling her I would take shots with her, have wine with her, anything to make her nerves calm down. But I think I was really the only one that was nervous. And I think that's because deep down, Amy knew that Mike was the one. So she leaves to meet Mike, and I'm like a ball of nerves, because I'd never met Mike, so I had all these what-ifs running through my head. So flash forward half an hour, Liz and I are tracking through the snow to peek in the restaurant windows, just to make sure that everything was okay. So when we decided that things seemed fine, and that we probably looked really creepy looking in the window, we decided to go to the bar next door. So we get to the bar next door, we text Amy and let her know we were right next door, if anything happens, or if she needed like an out, she could just come and meet us. So she does end up coming over, and she brings Mike. And from the first hello, I could tell that my best friend had met her soulmate. Within the first 5 minutes of meeting Mike, you know what an absolutely great guy he is. All the pieces fit. I knew then why Amy had been nervous for a second. Over the next few years, my amazing first impression of Mike has proven to be true. He's as kind, caring, and genuine as Amy is. They really are a perfect match. I've also had the pleasure of getting to know the Bences over the years, and it's easy to see why Mike is as great a guy as he is. His parents are amazing. Amy and Mike are so lucky. Amy and Mike are so lucky to be combining such great families. So this is just the beginning of the next chapter in two very special people's lives. So please raise your glasses and help me in toasting such a perfect couple. I love you both.
All right. Last but not least, the matchmaker himself, Mr. Welliver.
This is going to be interesting.
I'm going to keep this very short and sweet. Make some more, do some dancing. First of all, I just want to say thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Vince, my aunt and uncle, for putting on an awesome wedding and reception weekend. You guys worked very hard. All right. Seems like just yesterday that I got that magical text message. Dude, who's that Amy Woodworth girl on your Facebook wall? I said, watch it, Mikey, that's my cousin. He then went on a text, dude, she's so hot. Is she single? I said again, watch it, Mikey, that's my cousin. The next text message that I received from him, in my opinion, is what really sparked this relationship off. Dude, I'm going to poke her on Facebook. A few weeks later, Mike and Amy met over a few drinks at Hogan's Pub, and the rest is history. Never in a million years did I think that that one text message from Mike and that one night at the bar would lead to this. But I'm happy it did. Mike, I can speak on behalf of my family when I say you're going to make a great addition, man. Amo, we're cousins. We've always been cousins. That's what I can say. You're like a sister to me. Like a sister I never had. I'm very happy for you today. I'm so glad you finally found a guy like Mike. And that you guys are spend history together. Very happy. With that being said, let's get this damn party started. Cheers, guys! Very good. Salute you. Cheers, guys.